Hey everyone, as promised, I'm back to discuss how you can tailor your social media strategy and tailor your social media marketing plan uh, to appeal to your customers' concerns and play to what their fears are. Now, obviously, or maybe not so obviously, the first part of doing that successfully is going to know what their concerns are, what their fears are. What is the easiest, most simple way that you can do this? You might want to jot this down. Very good information to know as a business owner. The easiest way that you can address your customers' concerns and know what those concerns are and know what those fears are is going to be to look up their business or look up, I'm sorry, not their business, look up other competition in your field. So if you own a pizza restaurant, look up other pizza restaurants in your field and look at what their reviews say. Look at what their praises say. Look at what the comments say that are posted for complaints. Look at what those complaints are. Start keeping track of what you find in comments. So multiple people complained about the price. Maybe multiple people complained about being towed from a certain neighborhood, which is something that I've seen a lot here in student housing. Maybe a lot of people are complaining about, I think I already mentioned price, but also quality, that kind of thing. So playing to these customers' fear is important, but also knowing what those fears are, knowing how to use that to your advantage is important. So like I mentioned, going on Yelp and looking up different businesses that you compete with is going to be one of the most impactful things that you could do for your social media, because of the fact that those fears and those concerns are almost like trigger points for your potential customers. So that's what it's going to take. Addressing these concerns and addressing these fears is what's going to take those customers from the other business and bring them to yours, because obviously they're already upset with the other business, which is why they took the time to post their complaints. And that is only a win-win situation for you, because one, it's not a negative complaint about your business, and two, it's showing you what it's going to take for you to address to bring that customer onto your side. Another powerful tool to use, using Yelp to look up your own business. That's really important, and it's always important to be self-aware, especially for businesses, and not just keep your heads in the clouds and think, oh, everyone's perfect, everyone's happy with our service, when they're not, okay? The customer is always right. We've all heard that before, and sometimes, unfortunately, or fortunately for us, they are. So going to Yelp and going to review sites similar to Yelp is a phenomenal tool to use, because it's, again, playing to exactly what the customers want to hear to get your business, because that's what their concerns are, right? We can't change those, but we can appeal to them, which is much easier. So that's good. Also, the second thing that is very powerful for you to use is looking up your own business. One, your own business, and two, your competition's businesses on Facebook. If you go to a business Facebook page, on the left-hand side, uh, a there's a posts section, and on the right-hand side, there's a wall section. What you want to do is go to the right-hand side and look at the Facebook wall. What that is going to do is it's going to filter away from the posts that the businesses have made, and it's going to show just what their customers and what third-party people have posted on their Facebook page. I actually got a client recently by using that tool, because they're a property management company here locally. I won't name which one, but they had a ton of complaints on their Facebook page from residents. Now, how does that come across to a potential investor or to a potential property owner who's looking for a property manager? Horribly, absolutely horribly. When you're a property management company and basically your one job is, at the end of the day, customer satisfaction and managing the property so that it's a valuable asset and a valuable service that you're providing for the property owner, well, that doesn't look good, right? It's kind of like going to a restaurant's Yelp page or restaurant's Facebook page and saying that their pizza is not good and they're a pizza place. Obviously, you're not going to be that thrilled about going and spending your money there. You'll probably look somewhere else, just like most people do. So using these tools to your advantage are extremely, extremely, extremely beneficial. I cannot stress that enough. One more time for the people in the back. Using these tools for your advantage is going to make a black and white difference. If you don't use them, you'll never see the benefits. If you do use them, you'll start to reap the benefits just from playing to those customers concerned. Is going to take your engagement level and help you skyrocket that, because again, your customers want to feel heard, they want to feel listened to, they want to feel valued, they want to feel important. And the more you can use these other businesses' comments and these other businesses' reviews to tailor your message, the better you will come out in the end. So keep that in mind. This is so important, and I cannot get over how much businesses don't use this and how overlooked it is, because it seems almost too easy to just steal business this way away from your competitions by just looking up what other people have mentioned has taken their business away from these companies and using that to tailor your message. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing unethical about it. It's just being smart, right? It's just knowing how to communicate properly, which is essential for a good social media strategy. So if you have any questions, if you would like me to take a second look at your business or your social media marketing plan or digital marketing plan, please contact me. I will gladly answer any questions that you have. I will gladly give you a free consultation. I'm here to provide value for your business, and just that. Everything else should be easy. So, again, a play to your customer's concern is a win for you. So keep that in mind. Use any tool that you can think of. There are some that are industry specific, but use any tool that you can think of where you can find reviews for your competition and use that to your advantage. I cannot stress that enough. Use reviews to your advantage, whether they're good or they're bad. Use them to your advantage. Okay, everyone, I hope that has provided value for you, and I hope that will create a difference in the way that you go about trying to communicate with potential clients or potential customers, because this stuff really is important. It really does work. So hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Take care.